What if tomorrow only two humans were left alive? No cities, no governments, no doctors, just one man and one woman, or maybe not even that. Could humanity restart from only two people, or would we quietly go extinct? Stay with me because the real answer is far more disturbing and fascinating than you think. At first glance, the idea sounds simple. Two people can have children, their children can have children, and slowly the population grows again. But biology doesn't care about hope, it only cares about genes. Humans carry thousands of hidden genetic mutations. Most of them are harmless until close relatives reproduce. When siblings or cousins have children, those mutations stack up. This is called inbreeding depression. With only two people, every single child would be closely related. Within just a few generations, the results would be catastrophic. Severe birth defects, weakened immune systems, high infant mortality, infertility, shortened lifespans, even if the first generation survives. By the third or fourth generation, the population would begin collapsing from the inside. Scientists have actually modeled this. Geneticists estimate that the minimum viable population for humans is not 2, not even 50. Most studies suggest at least 5,000 genetically diverse individuals are needed to avoid long-term extinction. So, does that mean humanity is doomed with just two people? Not entirely. There is one scenario, extremely rare, highly controlled, where survival might be possible. If those two people had access to advanced reproductive technology, frozen sperm and eggs from thousands of donors, IVF labs, medical knowledge, strict genetic planning. In that case, the genes wouldn't come from just two people, they would come from many. But without that technology, in a natural, post-apocalyptic world, two people would not be enough. Even famous survival stories misunderstand this. Humanity didn't survive ice ages with just two humans. It survived because small groups stayed connected, sharing genes over time. Nature rewards diversity. Isolation kills species. This is why endangered animals are moved between reserves. Why zoos exchange breeding pairs. Why conservationists panic when populations drop to low. Because extinction doesn't always happen with a bang. Sometimes it happens, generation by generation, child by child, until suddenly there are none left. So the truth is chilling. Two people could start humanity again, but they could never save it. And maybe that's the real lesson. Human survival was never about a single hero or a single family. It was always about many people, many differences, many paths crossing. Humanity survives only when we survive together.